en toma tomate.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Hello, hello. What's up, chat? What's up, bruh? Welcome to the stream. I gotta do dailies.
Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where
Pretty excited about the Guild League starting this week, so we're gonna have a little bit more fun for that. Absolutely, bro. Fuck, didn't get the expert ring. Just using one slot. It's alright. Okay, what else? Let's see. Is my EXP capped yet? Not yet. Alright. Whale costume? Well. Let's do something quick first. VPDB first. I'm gonna refine. My refines are still kind of shit. So we gotta get those numbers up.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head because there are so many things that I left unsaid.
I need to set the for what's that? Is that charisma? Yeah, charisma. Probably do this manually. Let's go. Let's go. No. Alright, let's save that.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head.
Okay, let's kill first.
I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality.
Come over here, buddy. Oh, I'm not on auto. I'm not autoing. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. What happened to my blue potions? Jesus. Alright, gotta buy more. Done? Oh, one more.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons.
What did I get? The fuck?
But all I hear is your voice. I know my limits. You can
Oh,
break
what the
me
fuck?
down, but I'll stay
Nice.
till the finish
Mini card.
And I've been counting minutes for quite
Okay.
some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again.
Alright, okay. Sorry, just buying a pass. We'll be back in the game real quick.
Again.
$12 to $15. I'm a warlock, bro. I'm a warlock. I don't even know if I can do it.
We got millions of reasons to let it all go.
Does anyone need
Hope we're not
Is anyone not in a veteran squad yet? I still need
I know I
few people for my veteran squad.
and
I've got 4 more slots here.
days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again. See you again.
We'll see. I haven't tried Ton after changing to Warlock. So we'll try. I'll do TR last, probably. I didn't even see I got a mini card. Jesus. Could have been the highest general, but not gonna complain, you know. Free card is free card.
If you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try,
Let's go TR.
but you never do. Sugar,
Nah, I'm gonna do the harder dailies first while I have Joseph here target to help me and my poor Warlock. Reason why we lose. I'm just waiting for the top-up guy to be done. So we're waiting here. What's up, PS? Welcome to the stream. I really need to fix this chat box.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall, my love. If you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a
Alright, almost done, almost done.
why we lose.
So yeah, if you guys have any questions about the game or about certain classes, I'll be able to help you out there. Especially classes that I play. Any tips and tricks? What's the best MVP illusion card for High Priest? There's a few options that you can go for. I mean the better ones. The first one is the Orc Hero illusion for the headgear, right? Stuns are very prevalent, and if you get the Orc Hero, you have near immunity to stuns for most of the time. So you have a pretty high uptime on your anti-stun, so that's really nice. Other choices are such as Moonlight Flower illusion, a little bit faster move speed. When we get the MVP one, then we'll have even faster move speed. So then you have, you know, your Moonlight illusion plus the Moonlight on your shoes. So that's nice. The last third real option is probably Osiris. So you have a second life. So that's gonna be nice as well. Eventually you're gonna be able to get all of them. It's just a matter of time, really. So don't really worry too much about it. But at the start, one of those three would be my choice there. Any tips and tricks? There's just so many, right? There's so many facets about the game that, you know, that I will be talking for hours if I'm talking about every single tip and trick. So if you can be more specific, I'll be able to help you out there. How can you get gold at Funfair Island? So there's a few one-time quests that you need to do. And there's also a few dailies that I think that is one daily that you can do for Edens, swimming in the ocean. So I haven't done any of them, to be honest. So I'm gonna start doing them soon because I do need the gold coins. Should we play reduction percent PDF MDF PvP stat reduction in this version. So I'm a firm believer in PDEF and MDEF, as well as size and race reduction. I'm not really huge on focusing on P and M damage reduction. So if there's a choice, I'm gonna be focusing on those, right? PDEF, MDEF, demi-human reduction mainly, because there's not Turfing card's not released yet, so demi-human's the way to go, right? You can use 2 baby pacifiers on the mouse slot to get a little bit more demi-human reduction as well, so that's gonna help you out a lot in terms of that. So that's the direction I'm gonna be building towards, and we'll see if it's the best or not. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, it got changed to P damage. Bounty pass for giveaway. Not yet, but what I can give away is a mount. So if you guys don't have the Smoky Palanquin, I think it's called, the mount, one of the mounts, I have 3 Smoky Palanquins to give away. So I'm gonna be giving them away at different times. So alright, let me just add this in the text, so everybody add a text here so everybody knows what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm just gonna add it at the bottom. There we go. Once we get to 10, 20, and 50 viewers, I'm gonna be giving away Smoky Palanquin. Actually, I have no idea where you get the snake mount, if I'm being absolutely honest. Is it done yet? It's not done yet. Alright, we're just gonna wait a little bit longer. So once you get to 10, 20, and 50, we'll be giving away a couple of mounts. You guys passed 16 to 20. I think 11 to 15, there's a couple of people that's passed. 16 to 20, I'm not 100% sure yet. I don't expect anyone to be able to clear it at the moment. It's the reduction cap is still pretty high, so that's gonna be a while. I think at least another 2 weeks before people start clearing it. Especially 17, that's gonna be probably the toughest. The rest are easier once you get past those. Alright, I'm just gonna log in. Oops, not yet. Oh, there we go. Sell. I need to refine. I need to refine. My refines are pretty far behind. Does PvE stat matter? A little bit. It's not a huge difference, but they do matter a little bit. Spellcaster, you've never seen like you have to see like in large scale PvP. That's where the strength of spellcasters come online. Alright. We're gonna get to 12, guys. Trust. Alright. Not too bad. Need 4 more. Fuck. 16 times 5 is 80. What's your what are your oh. Easy. Who's the refining was hard, guys? Come on. What do I get for plus 12? Nothing much really. I'm gonna get everything to 10 and just gonna buy a bunch of let's buy 200 of these and get these to 10 at least, although they don't give any upgrades. Come on, that wasn't so hard, guys. Alright, let's buy 400 more. Bruh, this 9 to 10 is cancer. 10% chance. Alright, another 400 more. 10% chance is killer. Alright, there we go. Plus 8. Plus 9, come on. Plus 8 is a scary place to stop. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Alright, nice. I can put the rest here. One could dream. How much more do I need? 9 more. So I need 9 more. My math. Alright. Let's get everything to 7 first. Alright. 7. Nice. 7. Put this to 8. And let's buy 17. We're gonna spend another 6k on this. Alright, nice. 9. Wow, 1 taps. One more, come on. Ah, fuck. Alright, we're right back there. Nice, everything's 9. Fuck me. Like, I don't mind it failing, but it shouldn't go down, man. You're playing AB. I guess for PvP, a summon is super important. That you have to make sure you have to cast it as much as possible. Like whenever it's ready. Nice, everything's plus 9. Alright. Fantastic. Alright, let's go do something. More refinement stuff. Beautiful. Okay. Plus 10. So why is Assumption good right now? It's because Assumption is a flat damage increase. Flat damage reduction. And it's bad in classic in global because, well, people are doing a few million damage. What's a flat 1000 2000 damage reduction really is going to do? It's not going to do a lot, but for here you're getting a lot more value out of the reduction there. All right, so since now we have 14 people on the stream, let's do a giveaway for the Smoky Palanquin, right, mount. So I'm just going to put your name. You have to be with Prontera-5, unfortunately, but if you're Prontera-5, just put your IGN. Put your IGN in the chat, and we will roll it in 5 minutes. Right, 3:05 or 2:05 server time. So let's do that. All right, put your IGN in chat, and we'll be giving that away. Let's do HHH first. Right, make sure you're in Prontera-5. Then we'll be giving that away. Alright, one Smoky Palanquin to start. Then we are going to give away a bit more later on. Right, 3:05. So make sure you type your IGN in. If you win, yes, you can send it to someone else. Yeah, you can give it to someone else if you already have the mount. All right, so just put your IGN in. Oh, I hate this HHH. It's a long walk. So what's up, Miko? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we can actually skip all the mobs mostly. It's my auto. Why do I, baby? Why do I? Right, another 4 more minutes, then we'll roll for the first winner for the Smoky Palanquin. How's High Wizard last night? I didn't play High Wizard last night. I was High Priest up till today. Actually, yesterday night, after Imperium Overrun, I switched to High Wizard. Guild has too many priests right now, so I forced to play DPS. We actually don't need to kill any of these mobs, to be honest. But Assassin is the best physical class? No. Actually, there's a lot of good classes. Most classes have a role to play, regardless of what content. Certain classes are, of course, better at certain content. You can check out my tier list. You can check out Faddy's tier list, where we break down what classes are good in what sort of content, and yeah, what's not, basically. High Wizard, is it playable if utility? Definitely. Like, Stormgust is really good. Low GCD, low cast time. Like, the cast time is what? 0.4 seconds, 0.3 at max. So it has a really low cast time. The freeze is very annoying. If you freeze the backline with their CC anti-CC skill on cooldown, then they are basically frozen for the full duration, right? The stuns from Meteor is good. Obviously, damage, we're not going to be able to compete against other classes that are stronger, but the cast range on this is huge, and that's going to be super important, especially large-scale PvP. So I'm a huge believer in Warlocks. Sorry, High Wizards. A lot of people are not caring about magic right now, so you're going to be able to do some nice damage just because no one's caring about you, right? So yeah. Why do I play here and not in Prontera-4? I just wanted to play a little bit. I wanted to play in a server where there's a good mix of nationalities, right? I don't want to play in a server where it's just Filipino or just Thai or just Indonesian. Like I firmly believe that diversity is good for personal growth, for enjoyment of the game, and that's why, you know, I'm playing here. Right, we've got how much? We have 1 more minute until we start. We will roll the winners. Okay, so make sure type in your IGN in the chat right now. And all right, so we have two smoky palanquins to give away. Since we have 20 viewers right now, what's up, guys? So if you are interested to participate in the giveaway, just type your IGN in the YouTube chat, and we will roll for it in another 5 minutes. All right. So 2 separate rows. One is for one, and the other one will be just for the second. Yes, like I think multinational guilds are the way to go, personally. Like, just the personalities, the background of different people, it really gives you a better, a more broad perspective on life, and you get to meet new people, meet new friends from different places, and that's why I've never really been in or been a part of an all Thai or all Indonesian guild, because then you would have a very narrow perspective in the game and also in your life. So it's good for me, I think it's good to have that multiple sort of viewpoints in life. And if you know, if you meet a lot of people from different nationalities, then you have friends wherever you travel, especially in Southeast Asia. Right? I've got Indonesian friends, I've got Filipino friends, I've got Thai friends, and if I ever go homeless or get stuck in any of these countries, I've got some people to call. How are people dying here? What's the future of ROO? Well, it's not going to be so global and classic, right? Imagine if it's sustainable for people to really for the publishers or the developers to really run a tournament of this scale multiple times, right? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but $1 million is not a small amount of money, right? How viable is it to run multiple seasons, and what would people do once the hook of the game is gone? I mean, there's definitely gonna be people still playing this game, just because it's a lot more free to play friendly. But once the main hook of the game is gone, we'll start to see the real population of the game sort of stabilize, right? Yeah, classic takes a lot longer than global for your dailies and whatnot, right? Yeah, and despite it being a very similar game, it has its own differences as well, and some people prefer one or the other. So you just really gotta wait and see what would people do after Tier Cup, right? That's the first 2 months, right? The activity here is gonna be crazy, but after that, that's where That's where we start to see the real population. Now it's just hype. Obviously, I'm a little bit into the hype. There's a lot of friends playing, a lot of friends that quit Ragnarok previously, coming back to the game because of Classic. So that's one of the main reasons why I'm playing right now. But yeah, we'll see. Like, we'll see in the future. I'm giving it a fair shot, right? I'm not dissing it. I think it has potential, but ultimately, the game with more population is the one that's gonna be surviving the longest. Well, you can play both. Like, there are different event timings, different, technically different sort of games. If you can manage to balance out both, then more power to you. But some people can't, right? Some people don't have the time or just want to focus on one. Then yeah, then that's each individual's preference. All right, one more minute before we roll for 2 smoky palanquins. So make sure you type your IGN. Type your IGN in the chat right now, so you can have a chance to get a smoky palanquin. Am I still playing global? Yes, I'm still playing global. One hand spear LK viable. One hand spear LK is viable for PvP. Obviously, you're going to be lacking a little bit in the damage, but you are going to be tankier in return. So that's the trade-off, right? Can we even do trilling? We'll try. Only Prontera-5 because I can't gift it cross-server, unfortunately. Last week Valhalla in RO was a graveyard. Yeah, like most people for Valhalla, they just play dailies and log out. So, oh shit. Can we even do this? We'll see. HP is going down, so we just really need to focus on the mechanics, really. But our priest is connected, so we're gonna leave. You logged in yesterday, home is like a different guild. Yes, we sort of went our separate ways for now. Do I need more feathers for these? 10. Cap at 14. Probably could buy those later on. Alright, once tier cup lists and coach session. Coaching will be done probably, starting from next week when people actually start to have resources. Unlike now, where it's still, everyone doesn't have the resources or stuff yet. So, no real reason to do it right now. So probably in a week or two, that's where we're gonna start. Tier cup tier list. It's sort of covered in my first one. With the latest patches, obviously it's a lot of things come down to preference and what the field is going to play. Like if there's somehow going to be a lot of warlocks, then the professors get a lot of value. If there's a lot of genetics, professors get a lot of value. Oh my god, these guys don't know how to play this. You just need to find these. There's holes in the middle to stand on. All right. Yeah, if they are moving this client to global, I'm telling you, global is gonna be really good. Like one of the main problems with global is the rendering issues and the lag when there's way too many people, right? But like we didn't have this problem in classic. So if we get the same client, I'm telling you, it's gonna be just so much more enjoyable. What's up, Lucky? Welcome to the stream. Am I playing RO Classic for good? No, I'm still playing both. It's there's not much going on right now for Classic, so as for global, so it is pretty easy to balance both. In a way, I would say Classic is just here to scratch the itch for now, while global is in sort of a more chill time, right? Like I did my dailies, weeklies for global in like an hour, along with the event MVP, right? But once things get more hectic there, that's still where my primary focus is gonna be. I'm still probably gonna be making content for Classic, but you know, global is still always gonna be my primary focus. Warlock better than Professor? I think Warlock has a higher ceiling. Professor, especially in large scale PvP, and it's just provides a lot more utility compared to others, compared to Professors. Oh shit, gotta get out. And honestly, the AoE of Warlock is the High Wizard is so good. Oh shit, I am muted. Yeah, it's pretty sensitive. But yeah, like if they do change the UI or allow us to use this PC UI, then it's gonna be really good. My bad. I haven't done all of these quests. It is a hassle. I just enjoy AoE because it means my PvP is just gonna be better for High Wizard, right? Regardless of my spending power, I can always just play Utility Wizard with Stone Curse, with Freeze, with Lord of Vermilion for the blind, and I will still be useful in all content, in all PvP content, just by being able to do all of that. Will there be difficulty if you're playing using a phone? Yeah, obviously, using a phone, you're gonna have more network issues. It's not as stable as playing on a PC with a solid connection. You're also, the controls are less reactive, but obviously it boils down to muscle memory, right? If you are familiar, if you are used to playing on mobile, then you might not face as much issues as someone who's not used to playing on mobile, but then is forced to switch to mobile for whatever reason, right? So yes, ultimately it is going to be a preference thing. There's PC is gonna have an obvious advantage, but it's not the end of the world to play on mobile. Ah shit, I was reading chat, I wasn't looking. Oh my god, my priest is dead. Did I rest him? Jesus. Alright. Last try with this party, then I'm just gonna go with a new party. My GCD now. GCD is at 40%. 20 month giveaway? Not yet. Like I said, I will do it after we clear EC, but it's a struggle, right? So I'm just gonna open it up, right? Anyone who's in the chat right now and wants to participate in the giveaway, just type your IGN in the chat, and we'll do a wheel of names to find the 2 winners for the mount giveaway, and yeah. So yeah, if you haven't typed your name previously, this is a good time for you to put it in. Make sure you are from Prontera-5, or else you can't receive the mount anyways. Where's my priest? Are still alive? Okay. Ooh. Rest them. You're gonna give away the giveaway, bruh? Come on, bruh. I'm kidding. Yeah, if you win it, you're free to do whatever you want with it. It's fine.
Invincible.
Rest them, rest them, rest them, rest them, rest them, rest them, rest them. Snake mount is the smoky palanquin, not the snake mount. I actually have no idea where to get the snake mount. If someone can point me in the direction, that would be great. I don't like the aesthetic, but it's pretty rare, I guess. So that's the only reason why I want it. But aesthetic-wise, I don't think it's super nice. Oh, is there a place I can stand? Alright, good. Alright. Rest them, rest them. I'm just gonna kite. Oh, that's what you should do for this. That's what you should do for Goblin. If people are dead and you have the aggro, just kite him until he casts his skill. Then your priest or whatever can just focus on rezzing. Oh my god. Let me check that. Pre-registration. Oh, there we go. I see it now. I won 4 prizes. Let's see what I got. Gift code has been used. I claim something. Ugly ass mount. It's 15 days too, so it's gonna expire. How do I increase my draws? It's one-handed staff. It's one-handed staff another. Do they have free accessories? No, there was no free accessories in CBT. Probably need a priest for the long-range shielding. Alright, I'm just gonna do one wheel of names right now. Let me just set up the names. Moonlight is good, Osiris is good, or the Moonlight Osiris or the Orc Hero Illusion. Those three would be my go-to options for your first illusion card. But eventually you'll get you'll be able to unlock all of them slowly. So, but for the immediate use, those three would probably be the most important one. Okay, let's see. I'm putting in the names here. Neo Beast Engine. Yeah, you guys are in. So let's roll that first. All right, let's get that out of the way. So two winners, and oh shit. Okay, wait. I'm just going to add whatever. I'm just gonna add a desktop capture. That'll be easier. we go. So here we go. Wheel of Names. 2 winners. Alright, we're gonna roll twice. First winner is Miko. Alright, let's remove that. And one more. It's going to be Neobeast. So Miko and Neobeast, add me in game and I will be able to send this to you. Make sure IGN is the same and I'll be able to send that to you. Congratulations guys for your smoky palanquin. Okay. Back to this EC -1 FS. Right, so add me in game. IGN is, as you can see here, it's right here. Just add me in game, I'll send that to you right away. Congratulations to Neobeast and Miko. Bray almost got it. But you know what they say? Almost is never enough. Where is all the priests? The moment I change out of priest, there's no more priests. I'm gonna refine while we wait for one more guy. If anyone wants EC, you can join my party as well. Who's this? Miko. Alright. There you go. And Neobeast. Add me in game. So I can send that to you. Let's go with 400. Alright. Really? 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 Ah, there we go. Alright. You needed 400 to get that one. Nice. That didn't take too much. Oh, nice. Can we just do 10? One tap? One taps. You gotta enjoy the one taps, bro. Invalid IGN is just 0. Make sure you're in Prontera-5. It's only, I can only send it to Prontera-5. Alright, if you're in another server, unfortunately I can't send it to you. You have to be in Prontera-5. It's just XERO. Come on. I just need one more bard or a dancer or a priest. Ah, unfortunate there, newbies. I can't send that to you. Reroll? Yes, I'm gonna reroll in a bit. Alright, I just really wanna clear this EC. Any priests in chat? Any priests anywhere? Now you can try and adding me by my UID, but I don't think you can send it cross server. You can just try and add me by UID, but it's not. You probably cannot send it cross server. Let's try. Oh, there we go. We have 2 priests. Yeah, see, there's no gift button, newbies. I'm sorry. Not that I don't want to send. It's just it's impossible to send it cross server. The game just doesn't allow to send cross server. Yeah, there's no gift. See, it's not an option. Gravity maybe does a little bit more. Let's try that. Gravity field, there we go. But the cast time is so horrendous for gravity field. Yeah, it does a lot more. Especially if it's static, if it just stays there, I can just stack up my damage. Look at that, 1 million damage. It's my damage, right? Yeah, it's only self. That 1 million is only my damage. Oh shit. How do you join a giveaway? Just put your name in the chat. We still have one more mount to give away since newbies unfortunately cannot redeem it. So there's gonna be one more mount, actually 2 more still available. One more is when we reach 50 viewers. Right now we are at 19, 18, 19. So yes, once we get to 50 viewers, we're gonna give away one more Smoky Palanquin. But right now there's one more to be rolled, and we'll give that away in a bit. I wish I didn't close that tab that I already set up. Let's see if I can open it through history. And it's still having all the names there. Oh, it does. Nice. Okay. Ah! It burns! The fire, it burns! Okay, I have aggro. I'm just gonna run around. Right. Nice, cleared it. Alright, Drake next. For Drake, probably fire is better. Let me just upgrade my feathers as well. I think I can go space tier 5. There we go. So tier 5, tier 5, tier 1, tier 1. Would I drop any of the tier 3 Gilbreak? Which one would I drop? Is that what you're trying to ask? I would drop Courage, Prudent, Divine Vessel for tier 3 Fearless. None of them. Everything is on par or already better than tier 3 Fearless. You can switch out the Courage Blessing for the Fearless. So that's one option, right? Switching out the Courage Blessing for tier 3 Fearless is doable. You will get a slight increase, like a little bit of a better effect, but it's not game-changingly huge, right? Tier 3 Fearless and tier 4 Courage Blessing is more or less the same thing. Fa-la-la-la-la-la. Ah, it hurts. Yeah, well, we got this. As long as this fucking summon of his doesn't wipe us. It's wiping us. Ah, we got 2 priests. We good. Ouch. Yo, Bio, welcome to the stream, my man. Another OG. Apa kabar? Baik, Kak. Baik, Kak. Kak Bio. What boss is this? Osiris, okay. Just gonna get time. Rainer asked him to play. Bro, Rainer logged in for 2 days and never logged in again. So I have no idea where he is. This one has fear. That's annoying. Something we didn't have back in global when we would fight this boss and when it was hard is that we didn't have any CC immunity. So it was a lot harder back then. It's easier in this version. Is that external set? Yeah, it's just a costume though for classic. It doesn't give any additional effects, but it's just a costume. Pull the mobs to the MVP so we can AoE it down. Is it true it's now let's play to win? In a way, there's a slower ceiling for free-to-play players, right? And there's a cap for most things. So with the lower ceiling and a cap, you're going to be not too far behind whales. Obviously, as time goes by, and if they continue to do the maximum top-ups, right? If they continue to buy 6 passes every week, they're still going to have an advantage, but it's not going to be as big as global, where without an actual cap, you know, they can on day 1 they could have been max refined for example. Here there's a cap for most things, so it's just impossible to. You won't be too far behind at the start. The gap will slowly increase later on, but it will still be like a manageable cap. It won't be like a huge difference in terms of that. What's up, Fazri? Welcome to the stream. What server am I playing? I'm playing Prontera-5. That's one more Artemisia. There are still, you can still whale in this game, but the whaling is not super high. Like previously, you can spend thousands of dollars a week. Here, there's a limit of $85 a week, where that's your limit. So you can't go any higher than that. That means, you know, people can't get any. The gap won't grow very fast. It will grow eventually, right? As you know, if you continue to play free to play, and if someone continues to max top up, the gap obviously will increase, but it's a lot more manageable compared to global. Ferox, Jesus, that's a name that I haven't seen in a long while. Do I also make guide builds for other classes? Yes, but I would only make a build for something that I've tried or something that I play, or else it's very difficult for me to show like examples or really give meaningful feedback. So so in a way, you can be sure that my guide is legit because I've tried it or I've played it myself, and I think that's the most important thing. You don't want ultimate build guides by people who never play the class or are just copying someone else, right? You want someone who understands. You want someone who understands the game, understands the class, and understand why certain things are done in certain ways. I can't kill this orc baby. My cast time does not allow me to do that. As a high priest, you use Sarah Minora's card. You can keep that for your farming, right? Eventually, like being more effective in farming will make your life a little bit easier. But if you really don't need it, then go ahead and sell it. TY. Let's go time. We can go one more time here. How much more? It's quite a bit more. Okay, what's next on the agenda? Next is... I've done HHH. Have I capped EXP yet? Not yet. ET?
Are you scared? I am you.
I should change this. Do we have enough AoE? Do we have enough damage? The first lady. Thanks, Bray. Thanks for the help, Bray. Appreciate it. Literally, probably would have been suffering without your help there. Thank you so much. Stick Valor. What cards should you accumulate as a priest? Tara Frogs. Like, get those Tara Frogs ASAP. Like, those are the most important things to get to start off with. Once you have your Tara, get your second Tara, and your third Tara, and your fourth Tara until they're maxed. Obviously, things like there's gonna be important other cards as well that you will be able to utilize pretty well. Like gear cards. Sorry, let me just set my... Gear cards are really important. But yeah, like if you're talking, you'll be farming that Tara Frog for the longest of time. Like so you just wanna max those two out ASAP. 8 Taras, like literally just go 8 Taras. Those are gonna last you until the end of time, and they are immediately useful, right? So you're not sitting there waiting to be upgraded. Every single Tara you get is going to be very helpful. How many jobs do I have? 16 right now, I believe. It's still all the second jobs that were here when you were playing Bio. So they're all the same jobs. You got your wizards, you got professors, you got snipers, priests. I guess there's Doram now. I don't think there was Doram when you were playing, but there's Dorams now. Anything else I missed out? Well, whitesmiths, biochemists, those were already there when you were playing. Okay, once we're done with ET, we're gonna roll the next Smoky Planquin. Then we'll have one more to be given away when we have 50 viewers. Expert ring. Damn. Looking for that. Who's the guy? Wingale. The earlier floors are easier. It will get harder later on. Hyper 40k HP, rest plus 10. I guess now Dea has a plus 15 effect, so you want to get that. After you get that, then focus on your defensive refines, your armor, your cloak, your shield. Get those to as high as possible. Yes, you can trade accessories and MVP cards, so that there's a market for them. You can sell them direct to players. Not direct, but you can gift it to them. They can pay you, then you gift it to them. So that's gonna be really nice. That's something that classic global doesn't have, and that's one of the pros, especially for free-to-play players, right? That this is potential to play to earn in a way, right? What's my high wizard build? It's you have enough skill points to add most skills anyways. PvE wise, it's if something is weak to fire, it's gonna be meteor. If not, it's gonna be gravity field. Gravity field does a lot more damage if you can stack it up, like against this mistress. And if the boss is not moving, if it's static, then gravity field is gonna do a lot more damage. But if it's weak against fire, you just use meteor. It's basically meteor or gravity field for PvE, and for PvP. For PvP, that's where you want to, you kind of have to use Stormgust, Lord of Vermilion, because those are very high value skills with with high utility and low cast time. Just the reward. I don't know if you can do to 40 or 50. Well, we'll try. Try as high as possible. Maya card. That's gonna be a pretty good amount. Like I know people were listing things like Doppelganger card for like $1,000, especially earlier on. Like like if you want to sell it now. Capitalize it on the hype. Depends on your server as well. Some servers with a lot of whales fighting for those MVP cards, those are gonna be worth a lot more. But I would say ballpark around that 500 to 1,000 would people would be. That would be a price that people can stomach. Right? Don't go crazy and just ask for 5,000 or whatever. That just doesn't make sense. But for a useful card, especially like a Maya card, right? It's pretty useful. You're gonna be able to command a pretty decent price for it. So yeah, you can start off at 1,000 and see what's the market like for your server. Prontera-5, there's a couple of whales there, but not too many. A lot of the whales that wanted to play, especially from the Cold and Rockpool guys, they aren't convinced of the game yet, as far as I know. So maybe you can get up to 500 to 1,000 with it. But something like an Orc Hero card, that's gonna fetch like top price dollar. I'm the only guy that streams High Wizard. I think King Wawa also streams High Wizard. but I'm not 100% sure if he's currently playing High Wizard. Yeah, Raydrix, like like a lot of the good cards will cost a lot, especially for the higher level mobs, like stuff that people can't really farm easily, right? Tara and Hydra, people could farm easily, but yeah, like the higher level cards, Antique Fire Lord, Incantation Samurai, all that jazz, those were pretty high priced. A house? Only a house? There are a lot more that spent a lot more. Let's just put it that way. TR is top 15 now because of how crowded the servers are at the moment. First 3 days I couldn't finish my TR at all. Well, mainly because I was playing on mobile. I was on vacation. I just came back from diving. Actually, you can see I hurt myself diving. But yeah, like it was fun. The trip was fun. It just got a bit scary in one of my dives. But yeah, like I couldn't finish my TR mainly because I was playing on mobile. I didn't really have a lot of time to keep trying. But after that, they made it top 15. Got a lot easier. Getting Amatsu, bruh. I'm hyped for Amatsu. I think that is going to be pretty hyped with Amatsu, with the upcoming tournament coming around. That's going to give a breath of fresh air back into global, and I can't wait to get that. Do I use Gravity Field? Yes, I use Gravity Field for mobs or enemies that are not weak against fire. So like against this Moonlight, I'm gonna be using Gravity Field because that's gonna be doing more damage. Right? So yeah. The cast time is pretty long, but it lasts for a longer time. And if the boss stays static, especially right now I have a tank, the damage do stack up. Look at that. That's a couple of million damage. And it stacks up. Right, it's the longest duration. I can stack up to 5, I think, before it expires. Oh shit, there's one more. Missed this guy out. Axie? Yeah, Axie is dead, unfortunately. Pretty dead. Nightmare Stone. Probably can clear 40. After that, it's gonna be harder. We'll see. $2 million rupiah and SLP. I don't know how much to after conversion that is. It doesn't sound like a lot, to be honest, Bio. But yeah, it's not doing very well. Is there anything else here? 7 more mobs. Okay. Oh shit! Ah, this. Bro, the AoE hurts. Eclipse 443 is a demon. Yeah, last week was hard. I cleared under 39 last week. I was a priest, obviously, so I had to rely on other DPS. This week, let's see. High Wizards are really good in ET because of the AoE. Right? If someone pulls, then we can just AoE down. The stuns as well are really good to stop the mobs from hitting. Right, so that's one of the benefits of High Wizard, the stuns. Oh shit. 450 ringgit? That's not too bad. That's $100. That's not too bad at all, Bio. Caps Funny will be good for LNA? Yeah, for sure. Like, even in C, like, not everybody has the cash or the ability to do unlimited spending. There are obviously the outliers, but you know, for the general public, it's a lot harder to fathom spending $1,000 a week compared to spending $80 a week. That's a huge difference. And yeah, it's right now I know a lot of LNA players are playing here, just because there is no LNA server at the moment. But once you guys do get your own servers, that's gonna be really nice. Especially knowing how big of a fan base Brazil, Latin American countries have for Ragnarok. I'm pretty sure this is after the feedback they get from global. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are waiting for Classic to come out, specifically for the LNA region. So that's gonna be something to look forward to. Could I raise my volume of my mic? It's very low. It's already maxed out, brother. I can't go any higher than this. Is the music too loud? I'll turn down the music a little bit. Then you can turn up the overall volume. That might help a little bit. Shit. I'm silenced. Ah. Oh, we almost cleared the mobs. Once the mobs are dead, it's gonna be easier. Alright. It's just one one mini. Alright, this is where I need to spam gravity field. Oh shit. Okay. Does Tetra work with Yeek Leaf? Nah, it doesn't. Instant res on 3 people? That sounds pretty sick, but unfortunately it does not. Okay, we got this. It's almost dead. Right, nice. Just a couple of smaller mobs left. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just gotta make sure you don't stack up. Spread out as much as you can. Alright, got it. 1439 after this. Yeah, for sure. Imagine instant res on 3 people. That is a utility that High Wizard does not need, but would be nice to have. Alright, gotta get out of the corner there. Don't want to stack up. What's that? Marduks? Oh shit. Marduks are fire. Gotta start spamming graph field here. Precast the graph fields. Highest general here as well. Oops, Marduk. There's a couple of 9 tails here as well. Oh shit. Ow! Okay, killed most of it. It's not too bad. Is there any fire mobs here? Nah, there's no fire mobs. I'll just fire meteor storm here. This is a hard floor. 40 is a hard floor. Looks like they're mostly weak to fire here. So biochems and wizards eating good tonight. There's a couple of water mobs. still not too bad. What's the guild competition like RO Global at the moment? Still pretty. There's always the three de facto top guilds. Moonveil, Legends, and right now it's Som Tam Tai. The rest are like midfields who can't compete against the top, but they can compete against the rest. So we've got realistically about 10 to 15 guilds that can field like 100 people per event, which is not too bad. I know how bad it is in our in LNA in LNA server. I have a few of my clients in LNA. Pront 4 or Pront 5, I don't remember their servers. But yeah, like that does not they've been complaining about the population. Alright, what do we have here? It's a Pharaoh and a Baphomet. Okay, so fire all the way. Shit. Like our 1, 2, 3 is pretty close. And the rest are close to each other, but not the rest. They're close to each other, but not to 1, 2, 3. Just gotta avoid these big red circles and we can clear this. Like, visitor's damage is not too bad. Oh shit. Yeah, just Pharaoh, you have to watch out for the hand. The hand is killer. Especially the priest. You don't want the hand to grab you. Oh, but Pharaoh looks pretty soft. Ah! Not like this. I can help with the mobs. Okay. Damn, the Shadow Strike hurts. Got killed by the Shadow Strike. Let's kill the MVP first. It's almost dead. Then we can deal with the rest. I teleported to fire. Oh no, I'm the last one alive. Bro, the rest takes too long. Should I put my card here? Alright, I'm gonna put Isis. I have an Isis card. No, I don't have an Isis card. Sorry. Scam. Got pretty nice AoE, so clearing mobs is nice. melting Pharaoh now. What were we suffering earlier against the Pharaoh? Like now we're melting him. It's not even hard. Maybe it's the mobs. There's like Horongs and whatnot. Gotta queue. Oh yeah, there's some 3-star Marduks here. Those are a headache. Oh shit, is it raining? I've got some gear that is hanging out. Alright. Doable. Wait, let me check if it's raining or not, chat. Oh shit. I gotta be right back. Sorry, it's pouring rain outside. I had to get some of my gear that was being dried out. Had to get them in. We got this. 4 minutes. Alright, nice. Just some Marduk left. Nice. Let's see if you can skip 42, 43. There's minis at that floor. There's Marduks as well. Is this freeze? Freeze will fix this. This is okay. It's not too hard. Pull some more. Oh shit, there's a lot of fire mobs there, huh? Ah shit, this firewall. Hate marionettes. Clear most of the mobs here. Just the marionette left. I can't use gravity field against the marionette, it'll heal. shit. Yeah, we can wipe. We can skip this floor pretty fast if we lure them. I see 43 is hard. Ah, that's another marionette. Oh shit. Shit. Apparently not doing his job. Yeah, he probably doesn't know what I mean. Oh, I'm healing him. Okay, I gotta use graph field. Ah, shit. I need to rest the priest. Alright, got him up. Got her up. Alright, go do the rest. Ah, there's an eclipse! It's the same eclipse. Yeah, High Wizard so good in ET, man. Where's the eclipse, brother? I'm still up there. My bad. Wait, Joseph's not here. Alright, there we go. Is it neutral? Eclipse is neutral, right? Oh, oof. Brother. You can skip floors. Yeah, Wizard's really good for ET. Let's try again. 40. Nope, it's coming. Alright, mobs are coming. He's doing good. He's doing his job. Is this all? No, there's still a number there. Thanks for the mount. Fuck you, Kason. You guys stole our bounty castle yesterday. Alright, this one wasn't the one we needed to skip. It's the next one. Yeah, 41 is harder. Let me try and pull already, so save time. Oh shit. Fuck.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm searching for the lost and found. But you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air, like a blazing flare. Just stare, cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Kiss your head when you cried for me.
Wait, what happened to the Marduks? Are they all dead? Yeah, they're all dead. Ah, shit, I'm dead. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful stack. Beautiful stack. Ah, not enough time though. What is your MVP card you get from Disciplinary Engineering? If you're a DPS, Freoni's probably good. But if you are anything other than physical DPS, then you want to look at things like Osiris, Moonlight, Ocular Illusion. Those are the best options. shit. Your sniper's attack speed is 300% and crit is 91. So the most important thing for snipers are two things. Attack speed, you need to get it to 500, and for luck, your luck, you need to get it to 172. So obviously we're not level 99 yet, so we still have some stats to get. But yes, those are the two most important things. You should prioritize your stats, trying to get both of them. And only once they are at that level should you go for dex. Otherwise, it's just edgy and luck all the way. Ah, shit. So yeah, luck, the crit rate will come by itself, so you don't have to worry too much about it. Just focus on your attack speed and your raw luck first. When giveaway, we're gonna do it now. So if you have, just put your IGNs in the chat and we'll pull it. Alright guys, let me just, nice. You're at 70 slots right now. Let's refine something since we have some. Right, so just put your IGN in the chat. Make sure you have to be in Prontera-5. I cannot gift it to someone who is not Prontera-5. So make sure you are from Prontera-5 before you participate in this giveaway. Alright, then we're gonna pull it. Wheel of Names. One more Palanquin. Oh god. 11? Nah, no luck. Alright, 12 all. 10 all is fine. Okay, in the meantime, alright, let's pull it now. Hey, where's my OBS so you guys can see? Alright, here we go. Here we go. For one... Oh shit. For one smoky palanquin mount, the winner will be... Detro. Congratulations to Detro. Make sure you add me in game. And you will be, I'll send that mount over to you. All right, fantastic. Next, we're gonna do something. I don't know what we're gonna do. ET? No, we've done ET. We'll do TR. Where is it? Here we go. Alright, make sure you're Prontera-5, make sure you add me. Then I'll add me Detro, and I'll be sending that to you. And I still have one more Smoky Palanquin to give away. But that's only at 50 viewers. So we're a bit far from that. So if you guys want to have a chance, get your friends in here and we will give away the last one. Okay, alright, Detro, congratulations. There you go. Enjoy your mount. We have one more Smoky Palanquin to give away, but that's only at 50 viewers. If not, it's just gonna sit in my inventory. Collectible. Is Angeling spawning? Not yet. Still some time away. We can go GTB after this. What's my DPS? Number 12. Jesus. That's not too bad. I did the same as Stalker. It could have been worse. This one is harder. I need sight for this. Where's my sight? GTB's down here. Oh, it's already 60%? God damn it. Oh, don't move it away. I stacked like 6 ground defuse there, man. We're ready to go. Maybe we get it in time. We'll see. Do we? Oh, nice. Still got it. Number 14. MVP. Let's see what's spawning. Edgar. After TR, we'll do Temple of Nightmare. Where are these two? Investigate. Channel 4 is not full. Okay, we're here. 1 minute. Unfortunately, Storm Gust is not really good as a DPS. What DPS? You call that DPS damage, DPS skill. So we're not gonna be using that. Brave people going for Moonlight Flower. Brave, absolutely brave. I would never. Where's that Edgar? God, out of Fly Wings. Fly Wings. Oh, there we go. Oh. Putang ina. I can view my site now. If you can stop it from moving, that'd be great. Alright, I'm gonna head to the washroom real quick. Shit, did it again. Someone stop it from moving, please. Let me stack gravitational fields on it. Goddamn fireball. Jesus. Can't res you. Oh, god damn it, we didn't get it. Okay. Let's go Maya. Maya is fire. So that's gonna be easier for us. We got here pretty early, so that's, and it's a earth mark against my fire damage, so that's gonna be really good. Now, if someone can rest me. Alright. Think we got this. Been able to... The boss has been static. Been doing damage to it constantly. And my LK seems to be tanking it decently. Didn't get it? Are you kidding me? see. DPS. This guy's level 65. I'm sorry. Yeah, where's the bio? Where are the biochems, man? Non-existence.
I wonder what went wrong today, eh? Why do I feel like I linger? Linger between the words to say, eh? To say the words you remember. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. Lose it all. Feel it in your heart. Feel it in your legs.
Oops, spawn right here. What's up, Rangrits? Welcome to the stream. How are you, buddy? This boss moves a little bit too much. It's annoying me. Just doing dailies. We've done most of it. I think we still have Temple of Nightmare and Juperos left. But this MVPs are taking a while. Didn't get 2 of them, the previous ones. That's annoying me a little bit. That means we gotta wait for some of them to respawn. Unless we can make it to Mistress in time. 1 minute. Is it viable to use something else other than Curse? What's the global cooldown of gravitational fields? 2.5 seconds and 2 seconds. So if I don't get 50%, I'll be standing there for 2 seconds waiting for cooldown. So I'm casting a meteor every 3 seconds. Instead, now I'm casting a meteor every 2 seconds. So that is a 33% DPS loss. If I am trading it off for something like a there's no other option really. There's really no other option if you are a wizard. You kind of have to use the curse. The mighty one is more for Magic Crasher. Sorry, let me just check two-handed staff. What option is this? M attack. This one is pretty good. Like, not gonna lie, this is pretty strong. Nether Force eventually would be the strongest, but not now, because our SPs are a bit low. But it's ultimately still a two-hand, and I don't think it's gonna be very viable in PvP unless you're really playing it very safe, never being touched. Otherwise, I would stick to the one hand. But maybe in PvE. Maybe in PvE we can afford to use two hand, especially for Ton. Oh shit, everyone's dead. Should I rest? Shine. Welcome back, Neptune. What's the best way to use gold coins? Feathers. Feathers and meadows. All the weekly limited stuff for sure. Mainly because you cap them eventually, right? And of course the auctions, right? I have 30k left. I wouldn't splurge on them a lot more. Especially not for refines. Refines are so RNG that I think it's not really, you get negative value eventually, especially with 10%. So yeah, like bidding for feathers, time space especially, is very important. You need about 35k to bid all of the time space per week. If you bid all of them in auction, if you somehow manage to bid all of them in auction for 80, that's where you really get a boost over anyone else who doesn't. Rest you, Sunshine. Can't rest you. Let me click on you. Time space. Oh, if you are a DPS, time space. If you are a support, then it's divine nature. Can you see my equips? Yeah, they're nothing special right now. All plus 10 refines, expert ring, curse dawn staff, sprint set. So nothing really special right now. My refines, I just got them to plus 10 and 12s. Just before today they were plus 10 and 6 or something like that. So I got a lot of pretty big upgrades for the refines. I gotta recruit for my DD team. I only have 3 guys here. Where is my Mr. Sunshine? Is like that not worth? It's just very little value, especially for DPS. I would rather ensure that you have enough ignore PDef and MDef rather than pumping PvP stats. just because the PvP stats, the return for PvP stats are so low, that I would really just focus on time space compared to anything else. Ah, nice, you got it. Where are we in terms of DPS? That is down there, but everyone else deals less than me? Hello? I got 2 more. I'm gonna leave this god. This god, if you're doing less DPS than a wizard, something is wrong, and it's not the wizard. Are we gonna stick to expert ring? Yes, for high wizards, there's no other real option. Like expert rings, we're gonna kind of it's kind of end game for us. Unfortunately, we need the global cooldown until something else is released. Expert ring is gonna be our end game until Ring of Wisdom and the Ring of Wise King gets released. If they're never released, then it's just going to be. It is really just going to be expert rings all the way. We need the global cooldown to cast skills. Our skills have pretty long global cooldown. Yeah, for now. Right, and unless there's something new that comes out when Glassheim gets released, then we would unlock the Ring of Wise King set. But that is not even, we don't see it yet. Am I posting some guide or build? I can probably general ones, but honestly, wizards are pretty straightforward. Okay, I'll show you my feathers. They're like this. And some people will be asking, why not Divine Nature here? Because you just get more value focusing. And I get more value from here. For my Justice, I've ignored PDEF compared to level 1 Light Dark, where you're gonna get a lot less. Alright. Need space, not time. Space. Alright, there we go. What skills do I use on Mistress? I'll just use Gravitational Field. Anything that's not weak to fire, or 100% to fire, I'll just use Gravitational Field. Like other skills just don't do enough damage or don't cast fast enough. That is the reality of things. Jesus, these guys are farming MR. Like hella farming MR. Alright, last boss, then I'm probably gonna call the stream. Wait, bidding first as well. Card. I need another Fedora. Couple of more Wraiths, couple more Crabs. $50 to bid, guys. To auction. Make sure you, if you want to buy cards, head on over here just to stand by. I have Zenny. Probably should bid something else. What I really need. It's just for PvE. What's that? Goblin card? Goblin. Go. And I need a core notice for PvP, just in case. But prioritize on Fedora. 10 seconds, guys. Right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Oh shit. Alright. We got one. Oh, we got a Fedora. Nice. So we don't need any Fedoras anymore. Oh no, we didn't get a Fedora. We didn't get anything from the auction. Ah, damn it. Oh, we did get a petite. I'm gonna put that Fedora back. Muffler. Fedora. Is there benefits if Minstrel and Gypsy together in a party? You can cast some ensemble skills, which usually you need two people to both of them together. But you can also just cast them with the puppet. They both give different buffs. Wanderers give Lady Luck and attack speed buff. Bards give Song of Bragi, which is a global cooldown reduction buff. So if you're a wizard, then that global cooldown is going to help you quite a lot. If you're not, if you're an auto attack class, then you're going to get more benefits from having a dancer in the party. But overall, their heals are the same. Can I see my cards? My cards are pretty all over the place right now. I've got cramps here. These are just random stuff. I don't have scale workers or whatever yet. My weapon cards are, my shield cards are just still random stuff. I got lucky earlier today at the start of the stream. Got an Infernal Nightmare from the mini. Got a Wraith here, and I'm probably gonna buy a, where's that card shop? Yeah, I'm gonna get 2 baby pacifiers for the demi-human reduction, but for 20, probably not yet, later on. My stats, you can copy my stats, but they're not like important to copy. The most important thing when you add your stats is you have to make sure you have 60% variable cast time and 60% fixed cast time. Once you have 60% fixed cast time, you can reduce your dex to add into Vit, right? Or any other stat that you wish. Elder Willow, not really. Cramp is more value. Elder Willow will be more value later on when you when we unlock better equipment, like Master of Magic, or if you use two-hand Nether Force, then you want to use the Willow. But Cramp is just an overall sort of card that, because right now we're still experimenting, you know, it is more or less the same as a Willow, but you have the flexibility of changing to a physical class, and you still have a usable headgear. What's up, Jinwoo? Welcome to the stream. Are you playing Classic with Pukik in Prontera-5? Jesus. Thought I walked out of that. You're playing? Nice, nice, nice. Right. Do we get it? I think we got it. Oh, we got it. Not bad. It's the highest DPS guy. I'm doing... Look at that. I'm doing close to a genetics DPS. Most genetics DPS, really. It's not that bad. Let's see. Need one more. Spawning. Orc Hero. For Jax, how much crit do you need early game? It depends right now. How many people are building crit rest. The more crit rest people, the more people focusing on crit rest, then you have to focus on crit rest more. Focus on crit more. Which, but if you're playing Grimtooth, I don't remember if Grimtooth crits or not in this version. If it does, then yes, you need crit as high as possible. And the crit that you have now, it may be enough now, but it may not be enough in the future when people's enchants go higher level. So yeah, I guess that doesn't really give you an answer, but the answer is as high as possible, because you need 100 more crit than your opponent. You need 100 more crit than your opponent's crit rest to crit 100% of the time. So what may be enough now would not be enough in the future, so you just gotta make sure you keep getting those up. Ah shit, why does this spawn so far? 72%. Might be a bit late, but we'll see. Symmetry full? It's not full. Let's see, I'm being bonded, so let's see how much DPS I do. We're a bit late, but we'll see. Boss is static though, so that means my deeps is gonna be good.
If you wanna be a wonder, baby, come and show it. Tell me what you feel in your heart and your soul. There's nothing I would take for granted. With me, we'll make it through. It's too hard to fix heartbreak. We grew apart, I made a mistake, but I'll try to make it up to you, my darling. Ooh.
Yeah, we got it. Alright. Nice. 5 out of 5. How much damage did I do? 1.59? Not too bad. Okay, what else do we have? Alright, just gonna do some cross-server anthems, finish my dailies up, and we'll call this a stream. Alright guys, we'll just call it here for today. Alright, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, Zero signing out. Peace.
You got you